Today I'm in North Wales at Surf Snowdonia, putting 3 epic dive watches through their paces.
So first up we have a very special watch within the dive world, being the very first professional dive watch to be made available to the public in 1953 after successful use by the French Navy, the 50 Fathoms from Blancpain. It comes in a 45mm stainless steel case and distinctive curved graduated sapphire bezel. It's water resistant to 300 meters, and while the 50 Fathoms may look different to the rest of the Blancpain range, the design goals are very similar. Elegance, legibility and comfort above all else. The 50 Fathoms is quite a large watch, but it sits well on the wrist and the lugs curve down in an elegant and comfortable fashion. The weight is also good, with just the right amount of heft to feel the quality without causing any fatigue while you're on the board. Next up, the IWC Aquatimer 2000. This guy is one thing above all, a class dive watch. It has a 46mm titanium case. Inside, the IWC manufacture 80110 movement with the chunky internal-external safe dive system, which prevents the dive time setting from being accidentally moved. Next up, quite possibly the most recognizable dive watch in history, the Submariner from Rolex. This is the non-date version. It was actually originally launched in 1953. This is the reference 114060. It's everything you'd expect from a sub. At 40mm, it's massively versatile with a unidirectional Cerachrome bezel for use when diving. It's got a Rolex COS certified caliber 3130. And if we look at the dial, we see the large luminescent hour markers, firmly in line with the model that was launched in 1953. The case is actually made from 904L stainless steel, which is traditionally used in high technology such as aerospace and the chemical industries. Just hope no one saw that. The 50 Fathoms had this vintage feel about it that I appreciated. I could almost sort of see myself down in the south of France with a group of old French dudes appreciating the surf. So, you know, the 50 Fathoms was great. The IWC, for me, I almost wish that we could have put it to the test and actually taken it for a dive, because, you know, it's larger, it's more functional. You know, it begs to be used. And finally, the sub was just a wonderful all-rounder. You know, for me, I wasn't a Rolex guy up until I wore this thing, and I can see why people rave about it so much now, because it's just the ultimate tool watch. You know, it's the perfect all-rounder.